we now return to Let's Play BattleTech. So I've decided not to do anything with that cicada. It's actually a variant, and it's not a very good one, because even though it's got those 4 ballistic slots, there's no way you can actually get more than one weapon on that mech, of any kind, really. So it's really no good to me, unfortunately. So we're just going to ignore that, and we're actually just going to hang out for 2 days until my mains come back on here. And we're done. Okay, now we can go and do a job. I was looking around at my other mechs, particularly my Wolverines, and I was thinking actually about swapping out for a different Shadowhawk. This has been a pretty good mainstay, I will admit. It's actually been very useful, but the 2D, for the same tonnage, has way more armor than the H. Not quite as powerfully armed, I feel. A lot more heat efficient, but can't move as much because of the jump jets that we do not have on it. But also, we're giving up an LRM-10 for 2 medium lasers. The trade-off is that they have comparable firepower. This one's got like 300 less armor, because I've had to remove some just to fit things on here. Actually, they do have the same set of jump jets and everything, so we're really only giving out more long-range stuff. I feel like this is a good compromise, but I really don't want to use that. I want my mainstays to be these 3, and then maybe the Vindicator. Now, I looked in the store, and there's actually some new weaponry here, some pluses, and especially some of these. I could upgrade some plus. I think I'll probably want to, but not right yet. And it actually occurred to me, if I am going to go full-on Shadowhawk 2D, to take these special ones off the Vindicator, which is 10 tons less already, lightly armored and structured and everything, and just put them on the 2D. Now, I'd be giving up that PPC, and this is actually a pretty good mech. It's actually been pretty decent for me, and the extra heat sinks really do help. That PPC is a good thing. I just cannot, I don't think I can find a way to get that on here. There's just, I don't think I can do that, despite having the same tonnage. Now, if I can get the same loadout, then I'll swap, because that's a LRM-5. I've already got that. Medium laser would already have that, and if I could get a PPC on there, I just get a plus. I mean, I've already got some, but you know, if I'm gonna start maxing out, and I feel like we're at that point in the game where those weapons are going to make a difference. Obviously, the variants are going to help. Using this versus an H it creates a completely different scenario, but I feel like we're getting to that point where we are seeing most of the mechs available, and our only advantage is going to essentially come from weaponry bonuses, because clearly my MechWarriors, with like 9 gunnery, still miss, still have issues, still are causing themselves problems. I feel like maybe I should go piloting 4 on pretty much all these people. She can absolutely advance. We're going to do that, and then we may as well go ahead and do guts as well, right? Just because that's kind of where she's going. And she is very good at standing her ground, which I believe is the intention. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that we need to upgrade that. Oh yeah, we need to let him get some experience, and piloting evasion is good. I keep forgetting what these do. Improves minimum range of weaponry. Well, I do want to wait with him because he's kind of all over the place, and I don't really know what I want to use him for. Although, I could just bump these up to 4 and get him more balanced generally.
MechWarrior training.
So we will do this. Okay, so anyway, we are ready to begin a new contract, and we're going to sit still for a while and make some money and kill some mechs and hopefully get a few more, at least one more heavy. Using a medium, the Hunchback. The Hunchback is just going to be my go-to for a while until I find a heavy that can hold 8 medium lasers, or 6 medium lasers, or 2 medium lasers, or 2 large lasers and 4 medium lasers, something like that. Some variable, because the ability to melt faces has proven itself invaluable, and missiles just can't do what the lasers do. So, here we are, and a robbery. A team of restoration agents has obtained the schedule and manifest of a directorate convoy. This convoy's cargo is extremely valuable technological components. Oh no, we gotta chase this shit, don't we? We want you to steal them for us. Stage an ambush of the convoy, destroy the vehicles, and we'll send in a recovery team to gather the cargo. There's a bonus if you secure the area and eliminate all convoy guards. If this cargo is valuable enough to pay us to steal it, it's going to be extremely well defended. Be prepared, Commander. You know, I don't know about that one, to be honest. Stubborn surrender. Many years ago, we fought a lengthy conflict with the Directorate here in Smithen. Recently, however, news has trickled in that many years ago, we fought a lengthy conflict with the Directorate. How long have we been out? She was in hiding for like 3 or something? How much time has passed here? Anyway, recently, news has trickled in from a remote region of the planet. Enemy forces harrying regional transportation. Eyewitness reports describe very old mechs in colors from the conflict long since ended. Star League? Really? You are to show these old mech warriors that the war is over for them as well. Oh, no. I think it probably means that it's from, I don't know. Anyway, we can't underestimate these old-timers, but fortunately we can't expect poorly maintained mechs. Finish them quickly. That might be fun. I wonder if Star League technology is in here. Well, let's give this one a shot. Why not? We'll go max salvage on this because we're kind of okay on money. I mean, that's a difference of... What's my rep on these guys anyway? Do I need to go for more? Not really. We're pretty good. We're pretty darn good. I think we can afford not to delve that far in there. Actually, before we go, let's check the hiring hall because I haven't really been looking for this. Not that I'm looking for new MechWarriors, to be honest. This is the thing. These are not scaling well. Like, this would be... You couldn't even really use these guys to stem the tide. Like, if you lost a few of your vitals, right? And you had to replace them, it would take forever just to... I mean, yeah, I don't know that you could do this, to be honest. I really feel like this is a major disadvantage, that it would be a struggle to recover to where you were. Anyway, we're going to do this. And we're going to go max salvage, because why not? We'll hopefully get something good out of this. Let's accept. And we will take Hunchback. Trebuchet, no, I don't think so. Let's take the Vindicator for a run. Put Glitch back in there. Quick Draw Dragon, okay. And my Hunchback. Maybe I should take the Shadowhawk D out. She seemed to do okay here. I think we've got all these guys. I'm going to put Roulette in here, though, because even though he's got fewer stats that are actually going to be useful to me, especially in a quick draw with that 4, no one's going to be moving very quickly. Which, oh, well, this is not the chasing down. Okay, we'll be fine there. But I do want to get him some experience so he can get to the next level of things. Plus, we have some sensor locking, so that'll be good. Everyone's got multi-targeting, because I sure made sure of that. Okay, I think we'll just give this a try before I make a mistake here. He's got the lasers. How about we swap you, because Behemoth has got the guts. Although her targeting abilities... Yeah, okay, we'll give this a try. I don't know. Right. Yeah, if the Vindicator doesn't hold up to snuff, if we're starting to get too light with this mech, then maybe I'll swap out for the 2D or the Wolverine 6K, which has quite a bit of laser power, and if I swap out that SRM and this nonsense, I could get an LRM-5 and maybe take out that laser, that small laser, and make it kind of a Hunchback in that I could get 3 medium lasers, maybe even 4 medium lasers, and a large laser. You can hold up to 5. That might be something to consider. Anyway, we're going to deploy these guys. So, old-time MechWarriors. I imagine that means their stats will be good, and evasion will be pointless, and all that other stuff. But, poorly maintained mechs. We could maybe finish this quite quickly, if. Now, Legacy Lance, that almost tells me that they're going to have good stuff, too. I feel like that would be the thing. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. But maybe their weaponry will be ++ versions. Looks like we found our targets, Commander. Move forward and clear them out. What do we have here? Be careful, these mechs may be old and poorly maintained. Poorly well maintained. But they can still kill you. Yes. Well, hold on a minute. This is making me nervous. Let's not do that just yet. Oh. Damn. I didn't get to see it. Well, clearly we're not going to go down the gulch because that's for idiots. So we need to get up to the ridge lines, which means flying. Actually, we could take the long way out because they may be coming towards me if they know I'm here. So we're just going to sprint and stick along the edge. Unfortunately, mobility of my warriors is not the greatest. And going up this ridge, it doesn't actually look like we've got much in way of options. Oh, that's because it's the edge of the map. How not convenient for me at all. That's okay. Slow and steady. We have no time limit. All we got to do is kill people. So that is acceptable. We'll get out here so we get out of the trees, which is causing me grief. And maybe I should actually, before I go this way, maybe I should take a peek at the rest of the map because, oh, okay, well, it looks like we are actually... how the hell is this shaped? I was going to say, the ability to look at more options. My God, why are we able to go back here? Why would you do that? We can, however, go way up high on the ridge. I wonder if that gives me any advantage. I think we'll be fine down here, but if we really wanted to, we could maybe do death from above. I mean, not jumping. I certainly would not jump that far. Because that would be certain death. Destroying probably everything on my mechs. Boy, that quick draw sure moves, though, doesn't it? Okay, glitch. Move up in here. We're going to wait and see what she can see before we go doing something foolish. I think we can just afford to move, actually, since we're not gaining much by way of initiative. I really don't want you going too far. Now that we're all kind of within range. Something tells me they're going to stay there too. We'll just continue going along the ridge line. I feel comfortable doing that. She can't move for beans in these woods. Aha! Bastards think they're coming my way, and it is a heavy. Of course it is. Well, we can prepare for that. We'll just all jump since we all are mobile. We'll just get the hell over here and await the coming storm. Can I just move? Can I sprint? I can sprint this way and then I turn my back on whatever the hell is out here. I could come back this way and maybe jump up behind. Can I just move? Let's just move here. See what we see. We'll get the dragon out front, take a few hits. Something it is actually good at. And it's engaged to me. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to reserve and wait, because that seems to be optimal for me. That seems to indicate there was a medium in there that I could not see, but now we'll give this a shot to come to me, perhaps. Okay, 2 heavies coming my way. Well, hopefully that one stays in place, because no one else is coming.
Standing by.
Yeah, that 65-tonner's moving to come up along this ridge, so we're going to get everyone up here to pull back, because we definitely do not want to overindulge here. Actually, if I can sprint and maybe get within sensor range to actually see what's going on, I would still be able to fire with a few of these. Obviously I can't see because my line of sight is blocked, but if I can just move you, I could jump up here. Is this going to allow me to do sensor locking? Because if I can sensor lock one of these, just to get an idea of what it is. Thunderbolt. Okay. Oh, and I can actually see it from here. For once. LRMs. Okay, we're going to have to deal with that. It's got a ton of power there. Can I actually... So I could get within... Can I actually hit it from here? With two of my things, I can get within range, optimal range, right here, putting myself at great risk of everything else. It's going to be able to hit me. I can jump up here, gain some evasion, and at least hit it with some missiles, rather than charge in like an idiot. Because if I can get up on this ridge, then we can start whacking it. We'll probably want to try and leg these. So let's soften it up, at the very least. That would be a fun one to have. Okay, cool, we're inspired.
Waiting for orders.
I almost want to let them come to me, because then I can just wham in there. If I run my mediums up there, they're going to be the target first. Let's do that. This might be brutal. And that one can actually move pretty quickly. I'm not a fan, but get this one a little bit closer to me. Who comes next? Okay, we'll reserve everyone here. Come my way now. How did that guy get to go? You little bastard. You're thinking of doing what I'm doing. That's okay, though. I will have full range to do everything I want to do right now. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to hit him from the front. But this will soften things up even more, hopefully. I guess we could take out a leg. This one's actually got less armor already. So we will precise strike on a leg. Hitting this one means I can have guys run up. My friends run up and do it, but if we take out this leg first... I don't know, I don't think we can see that one, actually. This does seem to matter sometimes, so maybe we'll just go for that leg. That is not at all where the goddamn leg is. Got a little bit of it. At least melted some of that armor off in some places. That PPC needs to jump. That's better. That's more like it. Another reason why I like her so much is that she's highly mobile. Doing nothing but blowing chunks off that armor, which it's a heavy mech, so yeah, but God, I cannot get closer to make this count. What is that? I can't tell. Yeah, I can't do anything but this. What about Roulette? Can he get up here at least to see? Not really. And he doesn't have much more by way of jumping anyhow. I guess I can at least fire from this angle and gain more evasion by jumping. Did briefly see what that was. Let's just continue to fire missiles. Unfortunately, we're spreading damage everywhere on this mech, and I don't like it. I'm a little bit nervous about this, to be honest. Okay. So we can... Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. So we got to run along this ridge, I believe. That is going to be the ultimate strategy here. We got to continue moving. We're not going to be able to see it if I do that, however.
Locked on target.
We're definitely shredding that armor, though. I do enjoy that. So we're going to start hitting structure all around it now.
What can I do for you?
Unfortunately, I can't just aim right down on it. I mean, I can get down here, but then I'm exposing myself. Well, maybe not. Maybe that ridge will actually be my friend a little bit. I'm very, very cautious about doing this. Now, lasers, I don't believe, suffer from the recoil. I don't think that's a thing. Overheating problems. That is not going to turn that off. It is still overheating. Okay. The desert sucks. This is not my friend.
Roger that. Firing on target.
But we need to get as much going in there as possible before the Thunderbolt gets its turn. Which may be coming up here. Backing up so it can get an angle on me. It is a quick draw, who has just made a very silly mistake. Of course, running in there to take advantage of this may in itself be hubris, but if I could get in there... Maybe not. Ah! The game knows. The game knows that I can't take advantage of that. I could kind of take advantage of it there, but that rock... Damn you. So if I get to here, I'm not in optimal range of really anything. I think I might just be better off hitting it from this side. I do want to try and take advantage of this. It's got its back turned to me. Who's got a better chance at that, though? Medium lasers, I mean... Obviously, she doesn't have a better chance because that thing is blocked. I mean, you can see it is blocked. The odds of something hitting it, though, I have a much better chance of actually winging it. So let's come in here. We're going to fire point blank into the face of the Thunderbolt, and in turn expose myself greatly, but this is a 55% chance at this. You know what? Why don't we multi-target? Hit that, and then hit that, and we'll hit the B on that. And we'll give this a shot. Okay, the AC sucks there. Not good. This is not a good heavy fighter. Structure exposed. That is precisely what I want to hear. Precisely what I want to hear. Let me see. Oh my. Yeah. The dragon is definitely no good against heavies, and we are overheating across the board here, which sucks a little bit, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to try this. It may not work. We're only firing lasers here. I feel like maybe I should just continue to focus on the Thunderbolt other than go for the risk, but, you know, we'll just, no guts, no glory, right? Do me proud. Do me proud.
Firing all way.
Almost. I don't think we're going to get another shot at that. Ooh, hey. You can run too. Oh, come on now. Okay. So my heavies are going to have to take a round because these guys now have to go away, run away, hide, and cool down. We are absolutely going to use terrain to advantage because that's intelligent, I guess. And there we go. Ready to get back in the fight. Plus, I don't want to face off against all this shit. More thunderbolts!
Minimal damage on that hit.
Is this the same thunderbolt type? It is not. This one has different. This one has a flamer and a PPC. Okay, okay. Anyway, Lich, how about you run like the Dickens?
Got it.
Gives you a chance to cool down. We will pull... Man, I do not want to lose my opportunity here to kill this, but... We're losing... God damn.
Armor breach.
We gotta run. We gotta run. What are you at?
Go.
Bad. That's where you're at. I can't do much there, but I can go back here. Try and hide a little bit. And if I turn to the left a little bit,
Switching off.
I sort of protect. What is on this anyway? This is where my... Nothing is. Oh, my AC5. Yeah, okay. I should probably protect that. Unfortunately, he's exposing the wrong side to me there. That has nothing on it. And this is... If we could get a shot from the back again, that would be excellent. But I think we need to keep focusing on this, unfortunately. Even though that really doesn't do much. It does shred a little bit of more armor. Just a little bit more. You running away, or what are you doing there? Alright, alright. Behemoth is actually still pretty damn good.
For orders.
So we need to get you up in here to some advantage, at least, so we can have some ability of running away. Alternatively, yeah, I can't run from here.
Up high.
Unfortunately, I seem to have lost pretty much all my visuals, except for here. If I'm very lucky, we can knock out a leg. That is good. There, it was targeting one. There you go. Excellent. That makes that much easier, and if I can target the leg, we get ourselves a thunderbolt, and then we can run. Alright, what do we got here? The fourth mech coming my way. Alright, we've got some cooldown mediums, and none of them can hit anything, because of course they can't. Yeah, this ridge is actually doing me no favors whatsoever. But I will run over to here and at least attempt to defend against this a little bit. I would like to know how heavies are getting in the range here to okay, moving up here gives me full exposure to hit this. Let's see if we can do it, because otherwise we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Hit that. Hit that, thank you. Called shot on the leg. Everybody goes, and let's see if we can't get ourselves a thunderbolt. Kind of at the wrong angle for this, but I'm hopeful.
All weapons are go.
Very almost. I mean, we hit one. If that PPC, which
Critical hit.
still remains completely unaligned, we cannot hit for beans with that fucking cannon. If that had hit, maybe I would have done it. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you for real? I feel like I just want her to stand her ground. She's got tons of armor. We could lower those. Call that shot. We need one. We need one to hit.
Target confirmed. MechWarriors, it's go time.
Did we just hit the torso, the arms, the everything? Did we seriously just blow everything off that mech. What did I... Yeah, I must have hit an ammo crate or something. I did not, however, see the center torso dead, so are we going to get complete triple salvage? Because that would be funny.
Waiting for order.
I would actually enjoy that very much. Okay, so I'm going to come back. I'm actually going to jump back. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Sprinting back behind the boulder gives me much more heat dissipation. Quick Draw is going to have to come behind this rock next. This rock will be our stand. This mech is trying to be sneaky. They're not going to be able to do it. They are not equipped with jump jets. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, cool. That's one down, and we're not actually doing too bad. I mean, all things considered. We do have a few. A few that are hurting a little bit. But overall, we're not doing too bad. We can... I'm not a fan of these two, but now that I've got jump jets, once they get up here, I can just go boom, boom, down there, and maybe fire into the back of that. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll kind of run over here and make them go, what the hell? And then we'll just jump down here and blast them, and then we can maybe hide back in here. We'll play Ring Around the Rosie. We're facing 4 heavy mechs, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. We'll finish this mission next time.